Hi everyone, happy Sunday. It's Carrie Severson, nice to see you. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm a storyteller and a storyteller coach. I've been in the publishing business for 20 years, and today I help people find their voice, embrace it, share their story in a variety of ways. So I'm counting down the days till I turn 40. My dear sweet mom is helping me easily move from my 30s into my 40s. So today I have 38 more days to go, and every day she's giving me a little sweet something, and we're celebrating, and I'm sharing lessons with you guys that I've learned about storytelling in my 30s. So today is day 38, and inside this gigantic sweet little cupcake was a happy birthday candle from Bath & Body Works. So thanks, Mom. It smells fantastic. I'm gonna get rid of that. So today's story I wanted to share really quick has to do with opportunity. I think one of the things that I've learned along the way is when to spot an opportunity and when to move past the fear of taking action and just knowing that the opportunity is meant for you. I'm highly intuitive, and I've incorporated my spirituality into my storytelling business. And part of what I do is help my clients feel into the right direction and the right story. Hi, Sherry. And I wanted to share a quick little story about that happened to me today around opportunity. So for the last 12 years, I've been going to Scottsdale Bible Church here in Scottsdale, like off and on. I'm not consistent. Sometimes I'm there, sometimes I'm somewhere else. And I've always wanted to get involved, but there was always something that was like holding me back. And I don't know if it was fear or if it was just not the right moment or not the right, group or something. But I never did. I never introduced myself to the community or the pastor. And today I'm sitting there. First of all, I've been meditating daily for the last 12 years. And I use meditation in my storytelling business. And I start my day with the gratitude letter to the universe. That's part of my meditation practice. And it incorporates writing, which as a storyteller, I have to incorporate. It's just, natural for me. And a couple of weeks ago, I felt the call to go back to Scottsdale Bible, and I haven't been there in years. And so this morning I sit down, and the very first thing the pastor says is he's taking a hiatus because he's writing a book. And he goes into this whole, thing about writing a book. And I'm sitting in the audience, and my whole body is like covered in goosebumps, and I just start laughing. And I know that's my opportunity. This is my time to introduce myself and talk about storytelling and writing a book and the thing that goes into the book and, the complications and the emotional roller coaster that happens when you write a book. And I've written several. And that's what I do. I stand up at the end and I wait there's like 500 people in the room, and I wait for everyone to leave, and I go down and I introduce myself. And he is like, you have to talk to our community outreach person. And I get a card and I send an email introducing myself again, reminding them that I'd really love to talk about storytelling in that community and, just see what happens. If nothing more, just to actually use it as an opportunity to get involved. Here's what I've learned about taking action on an opportunity that is aligned for you when it comes to your voice or it comes to your story. For the last several years, I've always, 8 years now, I've always believed that our story, when we take action on it and when we move in the right direction, something is going to come back to help us move a little bit further on our path. That can literally be in you're sharing with somebody in your day-to-day communication, in your text messages, you're reaching out to somebody who needs to hear your story, or you're doing what I do and you're publishing your story to the masses, writing essays or speeches or something. When you take action on an opportunity and it's aligned with where you're going, your journey is going to expand. It happens all the time. It happens with every client I've worked with. It happens to me. It'll happen to you. So the lesson here that I wanted to pass on for my 30s that I learned about storytelling on day 38 on my way to 40. When you see an opportunity and you know it's meant for you, jump before the fear takes hold. You have just a couple of seconds. Take a deep breath, hold it, release it. Take another deep breath, hold it, release it, and then move. You will love it, and you will be grateful for it the next day. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow.